What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? So we made it back to the village, and we encountered one other bandit. And for some reason, my game didn't start recording. I was like, okay. So we did pick up some more armor from him, and I'm only picking up gear because we actually ran into some. Oh, Satli Pretzel. Oh, it's so light. All right, we're gonna pick that up. And I shot that dude in the neck with the bow. It felt like a straight up Legolas master. It's a pretty short range shot, to be honest.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Did he? Wait, is this my inventory or his inventory? Yeah, this looks like my inventory. Weird. How come... Durability, infinity, but freshness is reduced. Interesting. I don't understand that logic exactly. Oh, this dude had the sword. Let's just grab the gold on this guy. I do want to grab his sword, though. A shard. What's a shard? Oh, short sword. Someone once pride and joy. This short sword is now old, a relic. It won't do, or it won't take much rough treatment at this point. It's practically worn off, though the blade is reasonably honed. So, what's it in comparison to what we got? Wait, where is my weapon? Do you see that? I see my shield. Oh, okay, there's this shard. But where's my actual blade? Or maybe it doesn't... Oh, here we go. Oh, I think it's because I'm slightly injured. Well, anyways, we got that. I think we could... Does it sell well? Oh, it does. Dang. So swords, man, that's where the money's at. They've been, like, hanging people, too. It's crazy. Alright, so our parents died up here towards the gate.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon like me.
Oops. I did not want that bread.
No. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
You know what's crazy?
I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Is I turned down the game sound and the game music super far so we could... Oh, Bianca's ring. Increases charisma. We'll take it because...
This is a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
It'll make us look fly as well. Kind of keeping my eyes out for bandits. I want all these arrows, man.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
I hear a dog barking. I don't know if it's an evil dog. Dude, all this grave robbing. Kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm hoping they have gold, man. Like, they keep you so poor in this game. Things are so expensive. I guess the real thing, though, is if you can find some good armor. It's not so much about these peasants, because they pretty much left, like, turd Fergusons on these peasants. Okay, did the spade pop up? It did. Alright, let's pop over here. I would love a dog friend. Oh, the quest is just like... Wait, but it says it's like through here. Dude, I totally hope this guy's endurance builds as the game progresses on as you sprint more. Because his base endurance is straight up horrendous. This rain is definitely not helping either when it comes to looking for stuff. I feel like, would a blacksmith have a shovel? I don't know. I'm trying to think like who would have a shovel. Oh, you can sleep and save. Interesting. Is that a spade? No, it's a pitchfork. I think I'm gonna nap for a little bit just to get my HP back. Never mind. Won't let me. Man, I bet the booze business would have been so good back in the day. I hear somebody. It's like a dog is like kept somebody cornered or something. Our boy Henry's abilities. Do leave something to be imagined, though. Alright, I am using my surround sound here, but it is letting me down thoroughly. It's totally to the right of us. Okay.
Get away, you mutt!
Oh, isn't that our friend?
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cunions wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Dude, this guy's dark.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade, and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
What is this guy? How is he like... Is it because he's tackling? Let's get our stamina back here and try to drop some haymakers on this fool. What does this guy keep grabbing me? How do you grab in this game?
You're dead.
I think we gotta lock onto this guy because I'm trying to like juke a little bit. How dare you, sir? Dude, this guy's all about the grabs, dude.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Shut up. Punch him in the face. Dude, this guy's taking a beating. It's interesting. He hasn't thrown any punches. He just grabs all day long.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard. Easy there, boy. You know me.
Ooh, dude actually had a lot of money on him. Dried meat, salami. What's salt do? For provision? Ooh, wow, salt is actually pretty awesome. Is taking gold off a dead person who's like just kind of rotting? Is that like, is that considered grave robbing? I don't know. I would assume maybe. Oh, we're encumbered, so we can't sprint. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, we're still gluttonous. Get that Q life and get rid of maybe these old boots, I guess. They're kind of heavy. But what's the quality on them? They got high quality. My work boots are in pretty decent shape, I guess. Alright, we'll get rid of these old boots for now. Let's bury our pop panorama. I wonder if they had anything on them. Our pops had a sword. I wonder if they took the sword, though. They might have. They're dried fruit. Alright, so do we go and dig the grave? Maybe that's what we do. I was wondering if do we have to pick up their bodies? I don't know how to do that, though. So maybe we just have to run over there and dig the hole, and maybe it'll proc a movie scene. Some kind of expecting is going to happen. I feel like our stamina's going up. I don't know. Our strength's going up. It feels relatively quickly.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
So what do we do? Do we equip the spade? Is that what happens? Alright, let me figure out how to get this to work. Oh, so there was a random spot. I was like, you literally had to just run around just randomly spamming E on the ground, which I was doing already.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
About to brawl, son. Wonder if my guy pulls out his shield. Yeah, he does.
Ah!
Cunt!
He two-shot me? That's bullshit. I stabbed him in the chest like twice.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Was that Rebecca?
The games are over.
Charge! Disperse this rebel!
Oh, GG? I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder how this all works. Oh yeah, you parted with the sword. Rebecca looks like a famous actress. I can't remember who it is, though. I wonder if you could defeat that guy. I mean, that dude literally one-shot me, and I stabbed him in the chest. And I was hoping that that would have been like a face stab, because I'm pretty sure you stab somebody in the eyeball with a sword. It's pretty much GG. But it did pick to hit him in the armor instead. I wonder if we were wearing heavier armor, if we would have maybe not got... Maybe we got two-shotted, but he just did like an overhead head strike, just KO'd mode us. But I think we were, and I think we're intended to lose. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this movie scene, right? Or maybe you defeat the guy. Ah, no, I'm pretty sure you gotta lose. I feel like they built a lot of that into this game, like losing the combat right away. Kind of like getting beat up by the dude, the drunkard who stole our nails and hammer and axe and didn't pay for them. Did we go back? This is a different castle though, right? This looks like a different castle. Oh, maybe this is the castle where our Lord came to. can't remember what his name is, Sir something. Oh, never mind. She rolled through there as well. I feel like that's who she is going to, though. Unless it's like our uncle or something. The cook. Chef Unk. Ooh. Bleeding is a specific type of injury. When you're bleeding, the wound has to be bandaged. Aye, okay.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznőlésre.
Taste my fists in a very ineffective way of fighting. Can you die here? How does this even work? How do you fight 3 guys with your fisticuffs? Oh wait, are we pulling out our sword now? Dude, we're getting wally mobbed. Oh, we actually do have a sword now. I think we might lose here because I didn't realize that we had a weapon. That was
Do you need
weird.
some help?
I wonder if the next quest is to try to get your father's sword back. This dude's got all sorts of revenge plans. Man, they did a really good job with the artistic.
Henry! There's work to be done.
License, I guess would be the term. How they overlaid things. Very cool.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
I wonder if my food has still been aging in my inventory. Because it's been
Good
2
morning
days.
to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
We already know where we are.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Ah, yes, the pot of deliciousness. Get your things from the trunk.
A word with you. Hey, youngster, come here.
Dude just got like some horrendous shirt on. So at least we got this shard, I guess. Not the greatest weapon, but better than nothing. And then we'll hit up some, I guess just some standard arrows for now. Throw our armor back on. Dude, our green shirt has seen better days, that's for sure. So like when we put this on, its quality is horrendous, right? But where's our charisma? Does it still make our charisma go up? Conspicuousness, visibility. Do you want a higher or lower number? I don't know. Does this thing even give AC? No, it doesn't, because it's busted. Didn't we have like a padded jacket of some sort? What happened to that? Looks like it's gone. Uncool, bros. Vengeance. Oh, time was still progressing on even when we were equipping our items. Let's double check here because I feel like we're missing stuff. Uncle. We'll talk to Uncle in the next episode. This has been Tiger Tran, and I'll see you guys next time.